Welcome to my life. 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 Hey y'all. Hey. Today is Story Time Friday, where we talk about where I give y'all story time, okay? And today's story time is the first time getting my heart broken by a guy, okay? My first time getting my heart broken. So I'm gonna let y'all come in and grab a sneak, have a seat, grab a snack, food, whatever. It is what it is. Just eat something, cause we gonna eat some popcorn or something, cause this is gonna be a story time for y'all. Story time Friday. Don't mind my nails. My nails are coming off. It don't matter. I might take it off today because, honey, my nails are coming off. And yes, so y'all come on in. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. Give you some time to come on in, y'all. We live, baby. We live. And today we don't mind my hair, y'all. I did not take out my twist. It's twisted, y'all. I didn't take it out. So y'all just going. Y'all rather see me with my hair than see me with my scarf on, y'all. Because y'all know y'all be talking about my scarf, me having my red scarf on. So I said, let me just go like this, okay? Okay, y'all. You're gonna just get what you get from your girl, Princess Lizzie. You gonna get what you get from your girl, Princess Lizzie. Okay, y'all. So I am gonna tell y'all the story of when the first time getting my heart broken, okay, by a dude, okay, by a guy, okay. Thanks to I'm gonna give a shout out to 420 because he gave me this the title for today's story time. He told me to do the story time, so shout out to 420. But yes, y'all. Waiting for y'all to come on in so we could get this story time. And whoever comes in, let me know when I'm finished telling my story about my sister. No, 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 no. My sister. I sent you the linky link. We live, baby. Today is Story Time Friday, and we're talking about the first time getting my heart broken by a dude, okay? Hey, Leo.
Oh, Leo in the chat?
Yo, it's your boy Leo. Hey Leo. Hope you're having a
Yeah.
blessed day. I am. That we doing story time Friday, and today's story time is the first time getting my heart broken by a guy. Okay, okay. So, I'm gonna just let a few people come in, and we gonna get this thing started. My sister in the building, the co-host. She love me
Mhm.
naturally.
Hey, Leo.
Yes. I'm letting people come in first before we start getting into the story time. Because I have a bunch of stories, but I'm going to just do the first time, my very, 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 very first time getting my heart broken. Because I got my heart broken many times, plenty of times, y'all. Plenty of times. So that's why I'm doing it. And I gave a shout out to 420 because he told me yesterday to do this story time. So yeah, shout out to 420 for giving me this story time suggestion. But yes, y'all, that is what we're gonna do. First time getting my heart broken by a dude. Mm-mm-mm. That's an interesting story, y'all. Interesting story. See, you have a story too.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting story. Hey Kiki, do you love me? Are you writing? Cause I want you and I need you and I'm down for you always. Welcome to my life. 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 Hey Kiki, my
Hey,
bestie
Kia.
Kiara in the building. Huh? She said hello. Hello. Four
Hi.
amazing channels. Thumbs it up, y'all. Speak to the host. You know what to do. Before I get to this story, we're talking about how I got the first time me getting my heart broken. Hey, Deb's Glad Tidings. Hey, boo. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Hey, boo. Today is Story Time Friday, y'all. We talking about the first time I got my heart broken. And now I'm going to get it started. She said, hey, C.
Hey, Key.
Kiki. Hey.
Hey, Bill.
She's saying hey to everybody. Hey. But yeah, so let's get it started. It's 4 amazing channels. If y'all in the building, let me know. Okay. So let's get this started. You ready to get started, see?
It's your live.
Okay, fine. So the first time was okay. I was in high school, y'all, because I wasn't move. I don't move when I was in high school. Let me explain this. When I was in high school, I didn't move really fast. Like I didn't move too fast or anything. Like I was one of those not rushing in a relationship. I took my time, kind of. I did. So I dated this guy. I'm not gonna say no names, y'all. I'm just gonna say guy. So I dated this guy, and finding out well not finding out he's my neighbor. Okay, he's my next door neighbor. He don't live in the same building as me. He lives in a totally different apartment building, but the point is we dated and whatever. His mom knows my mom, his dad knows my dad, so we knew each other, so it was nothing wrong. We knew each other since I knew him since he was young, since he was little. I'm in high school. you know I'm in like 11th, no, I'm in like 10th grade year. We dated in 10th grade year, and I'm young, but he was so young, like he wasn't even in high school. My silly self dated a middle schooler. I don't know. Don't ask me why I did it. Don't ask me. I used to date people younger than me back in my younger days, okay, in my teenagers. I don't know, teenage years. I used to do some dumb stuff. So that was one of the dumb stuff. I dated a middle schooler. He was in middle school. He was in 7th grade, and I was in 10th grade. So boom, boom, we dated. And hey, Krista, my sister, Crystal
Hey,
Hayes.
Crystal.
So we dated, and everything was going good. Valentine came up. It's like now Valentine came up. He gave me a gift. Well, he gave me a teddy bear and everything. So it was nice. It was nice and all. But yeah, you know how like a relationship it ends up good, and then towards like the ending of our relationship, it started being kind of fishy because my birthday passed. Like, so y'all know my birthday is March 22nd. So my birthday passed. I didn't get no text. I didn't get no call, no nothing. I didn't get no happy birthday, no nothing. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? My own boyfriend not even texting me happy birthday. What is going on? So I didn't hear from him for a couple of days, y'all. Before my birthday, I didn't hear from him. Like before my birthday had come, I haven't heard from him for a couple of days. I haven't. And then it's like I was confused. I was like, "What the heck is going on? Like, what did I do for him to not, for him to just do that, just not text me at all? And then when my birthday come, you don't text me happy birthday." So then, I went throughout the day. I went throughout the day, you know. Well, if y'all don't know, well, you probably do know because I did the hearing, when I got my hair dyed. So if y'all don't know, the person, Leonardo, he's my best friend slash brother, the one that dyed my hair. He was like hanging out with me for my birthday. He was there for my birthday every year. Never missed a birthday for me. So like Leonardo would ask me, oh, like where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Like, is he gonna come, like, meet you, surprise you, or come? Because normally, what he do, he comes. He always come pick me up from school. Always come pick me up from school. He know what time I get out of school, and he used to pick me up at high school. He used to pick me up, and we used to go straight to we used to hang out after school, whatever. This time he didn't do that, and this is my birthday. I'm like, okay, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna link me by the house. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know. So I was just like confused, like what's going on. I didn't hear from him that the whole day of my birthday. I didn't hear from him at all. So I'm like, I'm confused. And then Leonardo was telling me, like, was letting me know, like, gave me a heads up, like, watch out for this dude because, little kids have their ways. He's a middle schooler, so he probably doing some little kid stuff. So I wasn't believing Leo. Sometimes I don't believe people, and I just be like, oh, because I'm so caught up in this relationship that I wasn't even thinking, or I wasn't even watching this relationship, or like thinking, oh, he's gonna set me up, or he's not gonna text me, or he's gonna do this and that. But it happened. So Leo was like, I was telling you, Lizzie, I was telling you, Lizzie, that this was gonna happen, and he was gonna start avoiding you. He was gonna start going MIA on you, and now look what happened. Like, I'm not saying that I want you to go through this. Like, I didn't want this to happen, but it happened. He didn't text me the whole day. Then after my birthday, this is what pissed me off, y'all. After my birthday, my no, not even after my birthday. It was now it's late. It's like 8, 9 o'clock in the nighttime. He sent me this long paragraph. And it wasn't even a happy birthday paragraph. It was a long breakup paragraph. A long breakup paragraph. So basically he broke up with me on my birthday, which is stupid. Stupid, y'all. And he didn't break up with me for something reasonable. It was something stupid and dumb. He was breaking up me for something stupid and dumb. So my oh, we're different. We have different lifestyle. We're in different ages. Oh, I don't think we're good for each other. Mind you, I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? We was fine until when my birthday got closer. You just decide not to text me or call me or anything. So must be a you situation, not a me situation. I told him straight up. I said, it must be all you, because me, I don't have a problem with you. Me and you was good. We was dating. We was doing what we do. So I don't know what the heck is going on. So then, after he wrote that long paragraph, I said, forget about him. I said, forget about him. He broke up with me for something stupid. Okay, stupid. Not even anything interesting. So technically, yeah, he broke up with me on my birthday. So I was crying. I was in tears. Cause I'm a crybaby, y'all. Yes, I cried. I was in tears. I was like, "Oh my God, why would he do this to me? All I do is be loyal." Like, I was just pissed off. I was like, "All I do is try to be loyal to these guys, and they just keep like, doing me dirty, or they keep doing stuff that they're not supposed to be doing." La, la, la. So then, we end up taking a whole, like, we broke up. We dead broke up, y'all. We broke up in that whole year of 10th grade year. So now he wanted to get, now I'm in 11th grade, y'all, and he wanted to get back together. And I was like, no, I don't want to get back together with you, because you just, on my birthday, you pissed me off because you did a broke up letter on my birthday, and that was messed up. He was like, I know I was messed up. Da, 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 da. I'm like, no, I don't want to date you. I don't. I want to move on. I don't want to date you. I don't want to date nobody at all. I'm not in the mood to date nobody. So I'm like, so then he was like, how, well, me, when it comes to me, I get caught up
Oh,
on words. Like, he was like, I love,
Katasia,
huh?
Katasia here.
Hey, Claytasia, Claytay 99. Hey, boo. I'm sorry, y'all, if I don't get to y'all. I'm talking about my story of when what's the story? Yeah, I'm talking about Story Time Friday, and I'm talking about the first time me getting my heart broken. So that's what happened when I got my heart broken. He wrote me a long text message on the day of my birthday that night, saying how he wanted to break up with me. And then the next year, it's a year ago, well, not a year ago, but it was like, I'm in 11th grade now. He's senior year in middle school. He's in 8th grade, and I'm in 11th grade. And he's like, oh my gosh. He's like, oh, let's get back together. And I'm like, no. I said no. I didn't want to get back with him because I was pissed off that he left me that long paragraph on my birthday and didn't even say happy birthday at all. Or didn't even try to make it work. Nothing. He just broke up with me out of nowhere, going off. So then, so then, my stupid self, because I went through his words. He said he loved me. He said he wanted to be with me. He didn't want to be with no other female. So, I got caught up in his words, y'all. I got caught up again. So I said, okay, I'm going to give him another chance. My best friend slash brother, Leonardo, he was like, don't do it. Why would you do it? Why would you go back out with him again when he just did that to you? I was like, you gotta give guys a chance. He may not wasn't thinking. He just probably did it just to do it. So I was just like not thinking in the right mindset at that time. I just wanted. So I'm like, maybe let me give him some time to show me that he really cared and loved me. So I said, I'm gonna give him another chance. So I gave him another chance and everything. So I'm in 11th grade year. So we good, we're dating, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good, we're good. Nothing's happening. Back to our normal thing where we're dating, we're good and everything. So then now we're getting closer to the end of my 11th grade year, y'all. And we're talking about prom and everything because prom is senior year. Getting close to senior year. So we're talking about, oh, I can't wait to be there next year for you for senior year. We talk planning for senior year. Planning for senior year. So I'm excited. I'm like, okay, he talking about a limo and all of this and how all I had to do was, pay my half and he paid his half. So my dad didn't have a problem with that because my dad knew the guy. So my dad was like, okay, that sounds cool. I'll give you the money because my dad didn't have problem giving me the money for prom. So I'm like, okay. So he gave me the money, whatever. And I was gonna give it to him, and he was like, oh. Then he was like didn't want to take the money. I'm like, why you don't want to take the money? This is for both of this is for my prom, for us to get the limo and stuff, whatever we need for prom. So then it's like towards now we're literally at the end of 11th grade year. He started acting fishy again. I'm like, oh Lord. He started acting fishy again, where he's like, oh, I can't go to prom with you. I'm like, what are you talking about? You were just saying all this good stuff, how you wanted to go to prom. Now he like, I don't want to go to prom with you. I don't want to go to prom with you. You older than me, and how would I look going to prom? And I'm only in high school. How am I look a high schooler going to prom with you? Well, he gonna be a freshman in high school, but he's like, oh, I'm gonna be a freshman in high school, and you gonna be a 12th grade. How I'm gonna look doing that? I said, so what? Why do you care about it? Why do you care? Like, you just escorted me to prom. Like, what's the problem? Like, if you don't want to be with me, just say you don't want to be with me. Like, don't sit here and make excuses again about why you don't want to go to prom. He was like, I just don't want to go to prom. I just don't want to prom. And so I broke up with him. I said, I'm done. I'm not giving you no more chances. This is the last chance. I only gave him, this was the second chance I gave him. And I ain't give him no more after that. I said, we done. Don't call me. Don't text me. Block my number. And I blocked his number. And that was it. We didn't talk because it's like, come on now. You made two excuses in this whole relationship. I gave you two chances to make it right with me, and you didn't. So that's what happened. He gave me a long text message saying how he wanted to break up with me, and then the second time I gave him a chance to make it right, he dodged me for prom. And then I had to go to prom with my best friend slash brother Leonardo. We went to prom together, so it was fine. So oh well, it is what it is. And he had my hopes up with the oh, we're gonna go in a limo, do this and that. Mm mm. All I could say, y'all, don't get tricked up with these guys' words, because I got tricked. I got tricked with the oh, I love you and all of that. Mm-mm. Now that I'm older, I don't believe that. I don't do in that. I don't believe in that. I love you and all that crap no more. You have to show me before you could say that. Okay. I do action more than you tell me about how you love me and all that. So that's what happened, y'all. That's the story of my first time getting my heart broken. And I just fell off. I was just like, I'm not dating anybody. I didn't date nobody. So just letting you know, I was did not dating nobody at that time. So yeah, yo. So see if you got the floor, if you want to say something about your story time of when you
Lord,
got
that's
your heart
messed.
broken.
Oh Lord, that's messed up. I mean, I done got my heart broken plenty of times, but we talking about the first time. But that's messed up how he broke up with you. First of all, when he broke up with you on your birthday, like then it's like the prom situation. It's just all just messed up.
Mm-hmm.
But
It was my fault
like I
for
said,
again for going back out with him.
yeah. But we all done been there and done that. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
We all have been there and done that. But I was still my first breakup. Okay, my first heartbreak. So this one guy, I probably was like 14, and he broke with you. that was a coward move. Yeah, it was there. But I was 14. My homegirl Jelly, we went to church together. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna hook you up with what you call it or whatever. So I'm like, who was that? So she hooked me up with him. We hooked up through the phone. Mind you, I'm 14. I never had no crush on no guy. No guy show interest in me like that. I had one guy show interest, but we still end up being like on a homeboy, homegirl type level. You feel me? So I never really had nobody actually, excuse me, show true interest in me. So we talking over there. Man, y'all, this I ain't gonna lie, this was a phone relationship. I ain't gonna even lie. And I hadn't even met the boy. But I fell in love with the motherfucker. I thought I did, but I didn't even know what the hell wasn't no damn 14. Oh, yeah, 14, excuse me, I got the hiccups. But yeah, fall in love, we talking every day or whatever. And then it just I guess I got fell in love with his words, I guess. I don't know. I was young. I ain't know nothing about no love, like I keep saying. But let's see, and when I see I was y'all know when y'all got that just favorite song, I was listening to that's when I think that's when Beyonce not Beyonce, Destiny Child album had first came out. The one with when they had a black background and when they really wasn't showing nothing but their face. I think that was Destiny Fulfilled, I believe. But yeah, I was listening to that all night. I was just, ooh, yeah, I was in love. Oh my God, I was in love.
You're like, hey, I'm in love for the first time.
Right,
I
like
felt that same way with mine, yo.
playing
I thought me and him was in love.
Bejeweled, like just fantasizing about him. And then that's like okay, so I end up I believe excuse me, I believe that's how it had. I think I ended up telling my homegirl about him and she was like she just like, I don't think he no good for you, Steve. I don't think he no good for you, like for real. So first of all, they was shocked I even had a boyfriend because they already knew what type of girl I was. Like I wasn't even that type. And they were
Hmm.
like, I don't think he no good for you or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So as time went on, and that relationship had to last no more than probably a month or two, y'all. But as time went on, the phone call stopped, just everything. So I'm calling him, leaving him messages. I'm like, why you stop calling me? Like, why you not showing no type of interest in me or nothing? Like, it's just call him, call him. Like, hey, like you said, when you that age, you don't know. Just like, oh,
Exactly. You
let
still
him go.
young.
Like, you just don't call him. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just not gonna call no more. Then when I decided not to call, a girl called because
Oh
back then
God.
I ain't had no cell phone. I was using my grandmother's house phone because I was living with my grandmother or whatever.
Mhm.
And a girl called. Oh my gosh, she like, is this Sierra? Because I guess she had access to his voicemail. And man, she stayed all the way in Atlanta, so I
Mm.
guess he was just one of them guys who just I don't know, but he was a player. But
Mm.
and it was so crazy. The guy who I told you showed interest, we were just homeboy, homegirl. He went to school with him, and he told me he was like, "That man is a player. I'm trying to tell you, he's a player. He was a couple of
Mhm.
years older than me,
You was
but
not
he's like,
listening.
no, he a player. I'm trying to tell you now. I like player. What is that? Of course, I'm young. I
You
don't
didn't
know
know
what all
what
that is. I don't
that
know that
was.
terminology. I don't know what that means.
Mhm.
So, next thing you know, the girl called. She was like, can I talk to Sierra? I'm like, yeah, that's me. So I never get her name. It was Crystal. She talked to me. She was like, you mess with Eddie? I was like, mess with him? What are you talking about? I was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. She was like, oh, well, that's my boyfriend too. In the
Oh
first,
heck
it was like,
no.
we got off at the wrong note. Until that's when she called. She was like, you know what? I ain't even lying. He don't even call me no more. Couldn't find out he messing with another girl. Blah blah. So we ended up being so called cool, but you know how that go, girls. We young
Mm.
girls feeling some type of way. First of all, you all the way in Atlanta.
Mhm.
So he was talking to her too, and he was talking to a whole nother girl.
Oh heck.
So
A real player.
Yes, Lord. So I think my mom even went to go because I was like, Mom, I want to see him. I want to see him so bad. So we went to go see him. Even his grandma. His grandma was like, y'all too young. Y'all don't
She
know
knew
about
what
y'all.
was going on, yo.
Huh?
She knew. She was like, y'all too
Yeah,
young.
she was like, y'all too young. Like, come on now. Like, you a pretty young lady. You just need to, because his grandma was a preacher. So,
Oh, okay.
so with, but, so yeah, my mom at the grandmama, and then she just, she talked to us, whatever.
Mm-mm-mm.
We had our little time hugging up. That's so crazy. The first time we did met my mom.
Mm.
And even sometimes when I think back, I'm like, damn, I had a little crush on him. But now that I'm older, I mean, it's like, duh, moving on, you grown.
Mm-mm.
But so, yeah, he ended up not only with me, he ended up with a couple of girlfriends.
Mm-hmm. Had a bunch of
And
girls lined up.
yeah, 'cause for some reason he ended up at my church. I don't know why,
Oh
but
Lord.
he ended
He
up at
needed
the
to be
church
going
that
to
I go
he needed
to.
church. He need Lord. He need the
But
Lord. The stuff he be doing.
but but he need the Lord, but apparently he ain't got the Lord because he was at church and then his girl, some girl, I guess he was dealing with her too. I guess that was his main.
Oh Lord.
So in front of me, you gave this girl a hug and you gave her roses. Like when you gave her a
Oh heck
hug,
no.
roses was behind her back. Like he's still holding the roses, so the roses was behind her back when he gave her a hug. Like in front of me, outside of church, yo. I'm like, wow. Oh, okay.
That's how we do it now. Oh Lord.
Yes. So, and then I did a little, I was punching my hand with my fist. And here go my mom. And her friend lady, she like, you don't need to be doing that. What are you doing that for? We in church. I'm like, I'm just saying, mom. But you, y'all stupid. But come to find out, I ain't had no business doing that. Like, don't never show nobody the best of you. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
I never told nobody, but of course I was young. I didn't know that people be
Mm-hmm.
so saying they do this
When
and
you
that.
young, you don't know really
Right?
what you
It
doing. You
take
don't know
a
what you really doing, yo. You just doing it just to
no.
do it, yo.
It takes you to get a certain age to
And you don't
realize.
even really know what love was. Like I didn't even know what love
I
was.
did
I
not.
just said I loved you just because he said it, and I didn't even. Yeah, yeah.
Girl, I thought I
I
was
got
in
caught
love. I
up.
don't even think I. Huh?
I got caught up with his words. I love you, and I
Yes,
just want to be with you
dude.
only. That's a lie. I don't deal
I
with
was
that
so
words
in
no more.
love.
Hey,
I,
420.
what's
I
up,
just gave you a
120?
shout out. We doing your what you told me to do. Yes, we just finished telling our story about the first time getting our heart crushed. But that's crazy, yo. He said, "Hey, C sis."
What's going on, 420? Tell me how we first got our heart, bro. With these suck ass niggas.
Facts. I gave him at least you didn't give him two chances. I gave this dude two chances. The first chance he wrote a paragraph on my birthday. On my birthday. On my motherfucking birthday, talking about, oh, I don't think we should be together. Oh Lord, I was pissed because it was my birthday
I
and I was
mean,
having fun. I had a good birthday because my Leo, we hung out, we did stuff. He did stuff for me, and then it's just like, yo, and then you get a whole paragraph about a breakup. It's like, what the heck? Oh heck no,
oh,
I was
don't
mad.
think I didn't try. I tried to. I tried to. I tried to send him because I knew his address. So I tried to send him a whole letter in the mail. My mama found it,
Oh
and as
Lord,
I said, lucky for my mother knew about it. My mother was like, she's like, you're not finna send him this letter. Like, if it weren't for my mom, I probably would have tried to give him another chance. Then I made a fool of myself. My mom was like,
I
you're
gave
not
him a
finna write him.
second chance. Oh Lord, mm-mm.
But see that like I
And
said,
he lied.
my mom is the one who started that. You feel me?
Yeah.
She like, you
Thank
not
God for
finna
her.
write. She was like, you not finna write him this letter. She was like, um, yeah, she was like, you not finna write him no letter. And she was like, the motherfucker already told you. She didn't say these words, y'all, but I'm just saying.
Oh, ain't she a
Excuse me.
Christian? Oh,
She did, but
wow.
see, no, it took a minute. Just like it took a minute for everybody to get to a certain point. It took
Mm-hmm.
a minute for my mama to get to that point. But she wasn't cussing though. She
Mm-hmm.
wasn't cussing at that time, but it still took a minute for my mama to get to where she is now.
Mm-hmm.
But she still had a whole bunch of knowledge. She was like,
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna write him no letter. He broke your heart. He let you know what type of person he is.
He's a
And I
player.
said, well, I just want closure. She said, damn closure. The nigga showed you something.
Forget
She says,
closer, yo.
yeah, she said sometimes you just gotta move on and let a nigga go. Like, what more
Right.
closure do you want? He showed you he was a player. You do not need to conclude the situation. The situation is already concluded, and that's our problem as women. We always want closure. This nigga
Closure,
should have
closure,
showed
closure.
you. He done showed you who he is. You don't need no closure. It's gonna hurt you
If you do it
to just.
again.
It
Exactly. That's
hurt
what happened to
you.
me. It hurt me when he did it again.
What I'm saying is, it's gonna hurt you to move on, to want to move on,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna help you in the long run to not get hurt
Mm-hmm.
again. Just like you said, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Yes, it is gonna hurt you. You'll be like, God damn, I want my closure. But trust me, it might
Then
take
you're
a
gonna look
month.
like you a fool for trusting this
It may
guy
take a month.
again.
Like this guy told me. I mean, I saw a video on YouTube. It may take
Mm-hmm.
a month. Sometimes I know this one guy. He said it took him a whole year to get over his girlfriend. He got his heart broke by a woman. He
Mm-hmm.
said it took him a whole year to get over his girl. But I'd rather take time getting over a motherfucker than steady going
Yeah.
through shit. Cause the more you go through it with a person, the longer it's gonna take you to get over there.
Yeah.
So you gonna let that junk go. And 420, shout out to you and your wife. My prayers going out to y'all. They really are. I want to verbally. I'm glad I got an opportunity to verbally say that. Let your wife know that my prayers are with her. I'm sorry, I'm sorry to hear about what's going on. I'm gonna hit her back up though in her comments. But I did see, that is kind of sad. My prayers are going up. My heart is with y'all, with you and your family, 420, for real. But yeah.
He said my first was one of my first real ex. She played me 3 times. Oh Lord. Before she broke up with me crazy. Then 5 years later she tried to beg me back because she realized I was the best thing she had. Oh, she said he said thank you. Oh heck no. 3 times? I did twice. Two is already worse. 3 times is worser. Like Mm. Played you 3 times? Oh heck no.
Mm.
She just mad because you know how to treat a woman. She probably don't even know how to deal with a real man. That's why she didn't know how to deal with a real person. That's why she probably thinking right now, flashback. Oh, he was really a good guy, but I messed up. She probably thinking right now, he was a good guy and I messed that up. Yep.
I know 420 was a good guy. Them women who be playing a man, they don't be knowing what they have. It's like
She
they
thinking
don't
about
know.
it now. She reminiscing and she
Like
thinking like, yo, he was
she,
really nice. He was really a good guy. He wasn't a player. He was doing good to me, and I'm just a fool for playing him 3 times. I'm a fool.
they get a guy like 420 and don't know how to treat him. They appreciate
Shoot, I
guys
need a
like
guy
how
like
we
420. Shoot,
they,
I
they
would treat him
appreciate.
like he would get everything, yo. Whatever you want, you
Well,
get.
that's why he happily married now. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, women like that. Well,
Lose the good that's in front of you.
they get a guy like how we had and treat him like a
Mm-hmm.
king. And then a guy like 420, they don't approve. Why would you play a guy like? I mean, that's crazy. You right, 420. They do have women like that,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't appreciate men like you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like Liz, not you, cause you married, but I'm saying if I had the opportunity to have a guy like you, I would treat him like a king, like king he
He
is.
gonna get whatever he want. He gonna get that.
You know, and I'm sure ain't gonna try to play him. Yeah, we all
Heck
come against
no.
obstacles. We all come against obstacles. Ain't no relationship perfect now. We all come
No.
against
Ups and downs,
obstacles.
yes.
It's always gonna be that. Cause we human beings. It's always gonna be that. But what happens is you agree to disagree, you come up with a problem, and then you come up with the
That's
solution.
why I said you gotta work with your significant other. Work it out. Talk it through it. But the problem is some girls or some guys be talking to their homeboys or homegirls and then they mix their head up telling them, oh, you should not date him or you shouldn't date her because she's da da da. Like, no. Instead of you talking to your significant other, you sitting here talking to your friend and your friends give you bad advice. You need to be talking to your dude, the dude that you having problems with, not talking to your girlfriends about what's going on with you and that dude.
If
That's what's no
420
problem in
gave
the
her
first
three,
place.
420 gave her three chances. Kudos to you, 420. I'll tell you, my mama, I'll tell you, it's because of my mom. My mom, like, no, you're not gonna give him no another chance. And that's another thing for our young ladies who like to come in the chat.
Mm.
Well, if your mama telling you, be open with your parents. I don't care how. Don't hide nothing from your parents, yo. Because your
Well,
parents, at the end of the
yeah,
day,
I'm sorry.
I know it's some messed up parents out there, but for the most part, I was always open. When I smoked my first cigarette, I came home. I told mom. I said, "Mom, I smoked a cigarette." She was heartbroken, but I told her, "Your parents are gonna be the one that protect you.
Mm-mm.
Don't hide things from your parents."
No, not all the time. See,
Well, I'm saying like the teenagers that may come and listen to the
oh,
playback.
oh. Well, I used to do
If
stuff
you
when
grown,
I was a
yeah,
teenager.
people ask me when you grown, I still keep it real with my mom. You know, but I'm just saying, if you grown, you grown now. You have the free will to make your own decisions and make your own mistakes. But if you're a teenager, listen to your mama and be open. Don't hide nothing from your parents. Like I say, your parents
Mm-hmm.
are the ones that protect you. Cause guess what? You hide something from your mama, you gonna have your mama gonna find out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna end up in a big old mess. And you go even 420. I love 420. 420 said, you know what? Steve? I'm finna call my mama. Did you call your mama today, 420?
I was in love. He said he was in love with that girl.
I was too 420. And
Me too.
I'm telling you, if it weren't for my mama, I would have gave him or tried to give him another chance. I was gonna write him a whole letter. My mama said, what is this? She ripped it up. She like, you know, I was so crushed, y'all. I was crushed. I'm like, no, you didn't just rip up my letter.
Mm.
But it saved me from a lot of trouble. It saved me from a
Yeah.
whole lot of heartache. It really did.
Sad thing is she had a stroke. Wow, last year, and she had to learn to talk and walk again. Wow. I pray for her still. Yeah.
That's
You
how
know,
it be. A lot
you
of
dirty,
people
you
like
still
to
gotta
get,
pray for the people that did you dirty too. You still gotta
but the
pray
thing
for those.
is, the people, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, you pray for them. God bless them. I thank you, Lord, that they ain't in my life. But people gotta realize, dude, like you said, 420, karma is a bitch. And people
Mm-hmm.
don't realize that shit. Karma gonna come back and bite you in your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Kill me for cussing you too.
That's the
I
truth.
mean, it's just real. If you do somebody wrong, believe me. I've seen it. I've seen, and I'm not trying to scare nobody. I have seen people do me wrong, and I
Mm-hmm.
just put in the God hand. I done seen their family members die. Like I'm not, because I know death is gonna happen. One thing about it, my dad,
And you don't
I
wish
was
death on
raised.
nobody, but if it happens, it happens.
First of all, everybody gonna die, right? I don't wish death on nobody, but everybody gonna die. Because
Mm-hmm.
I was raised half Muslim, half Christian. You feel me? Then when I got older, I came to come into my own knowledge and my own truth. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But however, in the Quran, Allah do tell you every man, or was it Allah or Muhammad? One of them. But it said every man is gonna taste death. So don't be scared of death. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, at the same time, like you said, 420. She sat there and she had a stroke. She had what was coming for her.
Mhm.
When I say every man gonna taste death, that's why I say I'm not saying that what they did to me caused somebody to die. But I know most people who do stuff to me,
Karma comes back at them. Mhm.
karma come back. That's why it's best. I know I had a friend, she was like, I'm gonna get revenge, I'm gonna get revenge. I said, for what? God said revengeance is mine. Just give it to God. And even if you don't believe in God, karma is a motherfucker. Let karma
Right.
be your revenge. Cause karma can do more than what you can do. Okay, I'll mute my mic. Sorry, y'all. I prayed for her. Right, you still pray. That's true. That's true for 20. Yep, that's true. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I went into a whole nother, but
Hold on,
yep,
y'all.
okay. That's how you do. You pray for those. That's what I mean. And I know everybody don't, cause we were talking about that. I like, yeah, you had a great chat last night for 20. I like how you let people express, how they feel and their beliefs. I think you should do that more often, cause even though I didn't agree with everything that was said, last night, but I still was there to listen to the different mindsets. And I think you should do that a lot. Cause like you said, what you say might not resonate, but somebody else might come on the panel and what they say might resonate with your audience. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about you, the community. But yeah, I'm glad you prayed for her. Cause you got these people who hurt her, we got to pray for them. I know, please forgive me, but they say Jesus is not real. But from the story that I read, when he was on the cross, he said, "Forget them, Father, for they know not what they do." So when I say this, I'm just referring to Jesus as a reference of what he said. These people who do us wrong, they don't know what they doing. Cause when she did you wrong, she didn't know she was gonna grow up and have that stroke. She messed around and had a stroke, and that's messed up. I had this lady do me wrong. Ooh, she ended up losing her son. I mean, y'all see, I seen it. So when people do y'all wrong, don't worry about it. Trust me, they got their coming. I don't wish death on nobody, but hey, every man gonna see a dying day. I'm gonna see mine. I ain't gonna be here forever. We don't live. You
Oh,
don't
he
live to
said
be
he
here.
called his mom. I called
Oh,
her
he called
after.
his mom. I know. Yeah. Oh, he made me want to give your mama a big hug. Oh, I know she a
After
sweetheart.
13, you are responsible for your own right. For your own sins. Yeah. After 13. After 13? He said after 13, you're responsible for your own sins. I think older than that.
I feel where you coming from, 420. At the same
I'm
time,
confused.
I
I
feel
feel
like
older
you
than that.
still. I feel like you still need to tell your parents what's going on. Because at the age of 13, a lot of people still living at home. But
hmm
can you elaborate? Before I even say it, can you elaborate on what you're saying, my brother? But
Yeah, I need a clarification because I don't
yeah,
understand what he mean.
that
What you
is
mean by that?
just elaborate. But what I'm saying is, I kind of get what he's saying because I've seen in the church a 13-year-old little girl. She was pregnant, but for 20, the mother was allowing the 18-year-old boy to live in the house. What kind of
Mm-mm-mm.
shit? That's sick. Why are you letting an 18-year-old grown man come in here and lay with your daughter? That's rape.
That's
Why
rape.
are you okay with this? But I feel what you're saying, but please elaborate.
He said right. He was saying right to what you was saying before.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He said it was a cycle after that. Every female but my wife played me.
What?
confused. I don't know what's going on. See, maybe you can explain it to me. I'm confused. Maybe you can explain it. I'm confused. I'm really confused. No, by the Bible, at 13 you are responsible for your sins, not grown. Oh, in the Bible, he said that in the Bible.
He said, "What
He said, no, by the Bible, at 13 you are responsible for your sins, not grown.
now?" Oh,
He's saying you're not grown, but you're responsible for all the stuff you do, all the sin for your sins. Before 13, their sins fall on you. Mm. So basically, he's saying, see, is that before,
that,
like,
oh, she played. I think I see what he must have played her when she was 13. But
I
yeah,
get
I'm
it now.
oh, okay. What he said now?
He's saying that in the Bible, it says once you're 13 years old, you're responsible for your own sins. That means it counts. Your sins count on you, not on your parents. But before you're 13, everything counts on your parents. Like your
Right,
parents are responsible for your sins. That's what he's basically saying. But once you turn 13, you're responsible for your own sins,
right,
which makes completely that makes sense. I get it. But you're not grown. That's what he's saying. You're still not grown. Just because you're 13 don't mean you're grown. But you are responsible for everything you do. Like all your sins that you do, you're still responsible for it. He said
That's,
yes.
now
All that.
I actually get that because I feel like, and the reason why I say I get that is because I'm gonna do some more research, but I do get that because I feel like 13 and under people do some crucial things, honey, and I think every man is accountable for their sin, even them darn little
Mm-hmm.
children. Okay, so my daughter, she get her when she did respect me, but I know what you're saying though, because what was I gonna say? According to that. Um, I want to say, yeah, a lot of people do messed up stuff before they turn
Yeah.
13. But I see what you're saying when you said because first of all, once you're 13, you have become more conscious. You know what the heck you doing.
You know, yeah, you're more
You
conscious
know
of
what
your
you doing.
of your actions.
So at that point,
Yeah,
I
you
do
know from
agree
right
with
from
you.
wrong. Yeah, like he said, by 13,
Exactly.
you know from right from wrong. You know by
Yes.
then.
Really, I want to say by 9, but I guess you're still gonna pass.
Some
But by
people
13,
get more mature. Some people get more mature around 13, or
yeah,
even later than that. Because I heard that, I don't know if it's true, but I know that I heard that men is more mature. Like it takes them a little bit longer to, like, pick up on stuff like that. So maybe a little bit longer. I don't know, but yeah, 13 definitely. You know what you're doing. You know what you did was wrong. So yeah, the same as you sat there and did what you did.
yep. He said,
You can face the consequence for your actions. There's
yeah,
consequences
he
for
said
every
by
action you
13.
take.
You know right from wrong. Exactly. Exactly. By 13, you know right from wrong. You sure do for 20. You know, by that age, you know right from wrong.
Hmm.
So,
That's the truth. You should know from right from wrong by then.
yeah.
There should be no excuse of what you do.
I don't understand. Yeah.
But like you were saying, when we were talking about our stories, when we're young, we don't think, we just do. And that's what I was saying in one of my motivational Thursdays. I was saying, think before you do anything. If I had thought before I, did what I did, maybe it would have been, I had a different outcome. But since I used to like, I used to believe guys' words. I used to be like, oh, he said he loved me, so that means he really do. But in reality, he didn't. Okay. Now that I'm older, I realize no. They just say that to get to your head, to see if you're gonna fall for it. And when you do, you look stupid for falling for it. That's their plan. Their plan is to help make you fall for their lie.
Shenanigans.
Say guys lie and they say they love you and they don't know what love is. They don't even know what love is themselves. So by them telling you they love you, they don't know. They don't know. And then some females, we say it back just to say it because you said it to me, so I'm gonna say it to you. You say it to me, so I'm gonna say it to you. You say you love me, so I love you too. And that's it. But y'all don't realize. But when we're young, we don't realize what we're saying. Like when you say you love somebody, that's a big word. That's a lot. That takes a lot to say that to somebody. Like I, when you now that I'm older, I don't even use that word. Okay, I say that to my family. Like I love you. I say that to my mom, my dad, my parents, or whoever, or family wise. But like if I'm or my friends, if I knew you for a long time, like I love you, or I say to C, I love you, C, or whatever, I love you, sis, or whatever. But I don't say it to no guy or no girl, no any type of relationship. I don't do that unless I know or you showing me. You have to show me so I can know that you really love me. But if you, mm-mm. And don't think that a year you in a relationship for a year that you in love. No, it takes a couple of years to get that loving feeling, to really say I love you. And I had to realize when I got older, like yeah, you have to really think before you even speak, and you also have to realize like, do you really love this person, or you just saying that because you love the connection? You love the connection that y'all had, but do you really love that person itself? Like, no. I used to believe everything women said to me too. Yeah, I'm telling you, guys and girls, women and guys, guys and females, they tend to use words to make you believe them, but no, I don't do that no more. And some girls say that they love guys for the sex. They just say I love you just to have sex with you, and that's it. So sometimes they use you too. Girls and guys, they use you to just have sex, and that's not right. They say they love you and all of that, and they just want to be with you so that you
You
could
gonna
just
say
be
you
with
love me to
them,
get in my,
and then you
and
want to
then
get in my pants, and then that's it.
yeah, cause I'm part of the LGBT, and she right. Some girls will tell me I love you, I like you, just so you can get in their drawers, and when you give it to them, you know.
That's true. Yes.
So I done got played by a girl too. I'm about to call him
Yeah, me
PMC.
too.
Damn, he remind me of PMC, but 420. Yes, I I got played by a woman too. So
Oh, we should do a story time next time on getting played by a girl.
yeah.
See,
I got played by a girl. I'm currently getting played by my job. They playing with me. They ain't even pay me. See, that's what I'm talking about.
oh yeah,
Working for
today's
these jobs.
Friday.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired
Mm-mm.
of working for these jobs and they don't want to pay me. I'm so sick of it.
I've learned a female played me while she was with me, but I found out 3 years after we broke up. Wow, it
Ah,
was supposed to be the homie. Wink, wink. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
God. If she played you for the homie.
She said it was supposed to be
Oh,
the
hold
homie.
on.
Wink, wink.
It supposed to be your homeboy, and she played
Uh-uh.
you, and he ain't even say nothing.
Nope.
See what I'm
Until after
saying?
they got after 3 years later.
He want to hit you up. He want to hit you up, hey, homie. I was effing her the whole time. What?
3 years
You supposed to
later,
tell me
though,
about
that's
her.
crazy. You wait three
You
years
supposed
to
to
tell
tell
me
me she
this.
was flaw. Oh my bad. Say what?
I said you wait 3 years to tell someone that, like 3 years.
Yeah. You sitting there sleeping with my woman.
Oh, somebody else told you. Oh, Lord, that's
Oh,
even
somebody. Oh
worse. Your
God.
homeboy didn't even
No.
tell you. Another dude
And
told
then the
you. Like,
homeboy didn't even tell. Oh no. What? That
yo,
ain't funny. But you right, cause
no, it's ridiculous.
that what Lizzie told me. I laugh at a lot of, and it seems like I'm not laughing at you for
I
20. I'm
know.
laughing how crazy that
It's
situation.
stupid, yo.
He ain't even. And if it weren't for
He
the
didn't have
other
the
person
balls to even
telling
tell
you,
you.
yeah. If it weren't for the other man telling you, hell, how you would have found out.
Mm-hmm.
So how y'all end up breaking up for 20?
Me and him stopped being cool after I broke up with her. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I wouldn't be cool with him. You didn't even tell me at
I wanna know
all.
how him and the girl broke up, like, cause y'all broke up and then you found out, right? Or
Yep.
you broke up.
3 years later, he found out. It's funny now. Well, yeah, now
All
you
right,
could laugh
I
at
was
it.
laughing because
But
I'm
back
like,
then,
God,
obviously, you wasn't laughing. You was upset. But now you could look back at your life and be like, "That's fun." Like, it's funny now, but you know, before when it happened, it wasn't funny. Like, what the heck? I get it. It'd be like that
no.
sometimes. But it's just stupid that that happened, yo. Like he could have been like a more mature guy and just a more mature person and say, "Oh, I just wanted to let you know that I slept with your girl." Nothing. Just tell me the truth. I broke up with her. Oh, okay. That's right. Break up with her. So basically, she was doing you and him. That's crazy.
Now I want to mention this. Now this so crazy. I ain't talking about
I
that
would have
during
broke up with her
Eddie.
too. You're not gonna
Exactly.
sit here and play me. And then I would have been. Of course, you was mad at your homie. You was like, nah. And then you didn't have the balls to tell me what was going on, and thought we gonna be cool after that. No. Bye, Felicia. Bye, 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 Felicia.
I want to refer to this one guy I was looking at on YouTube, and he just had a video on how to deal with a breakup.
Mhm.
And one thing I will say about what he said, he was like, when you break up with somebody, just like accept the pain, like
Mhm.
live in it, because now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, we taught to just move on from it. When you are supposed to move on, you're not just supposed to harbor over that. But allow yourself to feel those feelings, because now that I'm talking about the breakup with Eddie, even though years ago, I'm like, dang, that was an unsettled issue.
Mhm.
It really was. I mean, I ain't hurt by it no more. It is what it is. Life goes
It is what
on,
it is. Oh well.
but dang.
But at least no. At least you guys don't have to see the person. He's my neighbor. I have to see this dude, this kid, yo. And every time he sees me, y'all, he be having that look like, "Oh, you look cute." Like, don't look at me. Don't look at me, please. I told him that. Don't look at me.
Now he's
And
trying to
what you
holler
gotta
at you.
do? Bye.
Oh, shoot.
Do what you gotta do. Bye. Bye. That was 13 years ago. Been with my wife since then. Yes. 13 years ago. Wow.
I know that's right, 420.
420 said I moved on from that. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I moved on from that. Hey, Paisley Dispatcher. Hey,
Baby,
boo.
hey Ty. Hey
Oh, yeah, I forgot you
boo.
call her Ty.
That's her name.
Her name is Ty? Like Tye?
If you go to her channel, she like, "Hey, y'all, I'm Paisley Dispatcher, or better known as Ty."
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna
Yeah,
call
you
her
gotta
Paisley
go to her
Dispatcher.
channel.
But yes, boo, we talk. Well, the topic for the day, Storytime Friday, and we talking about the first time we got our heart broken. Me and C already told a story. 420 already told his story in the chat. So if you have a story that you want to tell about whenever you first got your heart broken, let me know. How is everyone? Yes, my name is Ty. Okay, Ty. Okay, Ty. Okay, Ty. Hey, Ty. Okay,
Oh, good,
420.
mama. How you doing? I saw your last video, but I was half asleep, boo boo, when I was watching it. I'm gonna go back and watch it. Y'all, Paisley, we gotta congratulate Paisley got to her 1K, y'all.
Hey, hey,
Woo!
hey, congratulations. Yes, boo.
Congratulations,
As you
Paisley.
should. Next step is getting your monetization.
Oh, Paisley be grinding on these
Next is getting her
go live.
monetization. That's
I
next.
believe Paisley go live every night with the music live. I
So
believe
I'm gonna
so.
run her playlist too. I got her on my list.
Yep, I'm gonna run it too.
So next is getting her playlist, getting her watch time hours.
Yep, it should be Mona time.
Ties.
At least she a working woman. She go to work. Shoot.
Yeah. LOL, thanks y'all. I've been working hard. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
hard work pays off. Hard work pays off, y'all.
Yeah, I think I reached 90. Oh yeah, you know 420. I gotta two of your people end up subscribing. Okay, so if you go live again tonight, 420, I hope you do, cause that was fun. If you go live again, um, I'm gonna have to let your followers know when they subscribe. I don't mind them subscribing, but let them know, like, leave a comment on my video so I can know who. Cause when they said they subscribed to me, but I don't know who. Cause sometimes YouTube don't even let you know who subscribed. And I even
Mm-hmm.
went to my subscriber list and it wasn't showing. So I'm like, dang, I don't know who subscribed to me. So, but if they leave a comment in my comments, then I know, so I can, subscribe back. But I connected with some good people. Matter of fact, I got 92. What's going on?
She said,
Yeah,
I'm going live at 4:30. Okay, we're gonna go over there right after we get off this live too.
you going live 4:30 today, like right now? Cause
She said
everybody got
today.
different. I know everybody got different times. Is it 4:30 a.m. or 4:30 p.m. at Paisley?
She said I got a secret. Okay. I can't wait to hear the secret.
Hey, she got a
I
secret.
love good news. I love to hear the good news.
She monetized. Hey, 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 hey,
Hey.
hey, hey. Oh dang! I told the secret. I'm playing. I just
You don't even
fell.
know the secret, but it probably is.
Right.
I don't know.
Y'all got 92 subscribers, but I don't know. Y'all know somebody told me. They was like, "Oh, you need a I ain't gonna say no names. God forgive me. You need to go and network. People ain't just gonna come to you." My whole thing about the network, I
I know
don't
who you're
mind
talking about,
doing.
but it's okay. We're not saying
Right,
it.
I don't mind doing the stuff for stuff. Don't
LOL,
get me wrong.
I'm
I don't.
monetized. Hey, hey,
I know,
hey. Hey, 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 hey,
Congratulations,
hey,
baby. Girl,
monetized.
you made me want to go hard. I'm going hard in the paint now. I'm going
Yeah.
live after you. We gonna do
That's why
Paisley
been
Day.
seeing me going live every day. I'm getting these watch time
No,
hours.
after we go
I
live,
already hit
after
my
we go live,
700.
it's gonna be Paisley. After Paisley go live, I'm going live tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but I'm going live. I'm gonna run these watch hours up, and that's that on that.
That's that on that.
Yay, she monetized!
Hey, congratulations, Paisley. So when is the monetization
Congratulations!
party? Like, I want to know when the party at. Where the
Do y'all
party at?
know?
Hey,
I was
where the
listening to her
party at?
question and answer.
Where the
Paisley
party
had a
at?
Paisley had a question and answer. A tie had a question and answer, and she had a question and answer series. Do y'all know Ty had been on here for how long? Ty been on here? Ty been on here for 3 months, I
3 years,
believe you said,
3 months.
Ty. Yes, Ty got her 1K in 3 months, and she got monetized. That's what I done seen it happen. I done seen people get on here, they get their 1K and they get monetized within 3 months. I done seen it, and I know if y'all can do it,
You can
I
do
can
it.
do
I
it
can do
too.
it.
But my only thing about so my whole thing, like I said, I'm worried about my watch hours. I want to get my 4,000 watch hours, and then I feel like the subscribers will come because I only want real people.
She
That was
said, "Let's
I was.
go. We all going to be monetized."
Hey,
Yes. Well,
great.
I
That's because
literally just found out an hour ago. Wow, that's amazing.
it's so making me cry,
Wow.
girl. I love I love the I would say the happiness of others, but I love to rejoice when others are like, you see what I'm saying? And then I be getting this girl. Y'all know what I'm trying to say because sometimes my
She
words can
said,
get
"Yup,
twisted.
3 months of
So
working on and YouTube playing." Mm-hmm.
yes, my Paisley, my baby. I love Paisley. Yo, she
Yes.
got monetized. Okay. She's
Monetized.
like, I just found out an hour ago. Wow, that's amazing. I'm so
Yes.
happy for
That's
you.
a
I,
blessing.
that is yes.
Amen.
But
Congratulations.
I was gonna say
YouTube YouTube took like 4,000 watch timers from me, and I just made it. Wow. Amazing.
they took
But
400
why they
away
took
from
that
you.
away from you, yo?
Took like
Mm-mm.
400. Watch out
But the
from
point
me.
is, she made it,
I
yo.
just made it. They took 400. I I heard that happened to a lot of people. I know Kiki, they took 3,000 away, but she still kept pushing it. She kept
And
pushing.
she got monetized too,
Bam.
so
She
I guess
still
we can
got
all
in the
do it.
yep. Sure can. I think, but you know what? Honestly, Paisley, I don't think you ever did silent lives, but I think it'd be them silent lives, boo. That they be
That's why I said I'm not doing that.
I think it'd be the silent lives that then they
Somebody
wonder
told me
about
to
it.
do that. I said I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I ain't
I
doing.
said
I
I'm
think it.
good. You can do that, but not me. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that.
Mm-mm,
I know people
mm-mm.
do still get monetized by doing silent lives, but I'm good.
Like I was saying with 420, yeah, 420. I think Dre ended up subscribing. I
He
got a
said he was
couple of
coming
people.
back. He said be right back. He had
Oh,
left.
he gonna be.
He had left. He's not
But
back
okay,
yet.
but I'm still gonna refer to his live that he did last night. It was so good. Oh my god.
I was
But
out. I was knocked
I
out.
know you was asleep. But the thing about it, like if I feel like I felt some good vibes from people in his live last night. So I'm just like that. If I feel good vibes from you, then
Yes,
yeah, I wanna go and subscribe because you feel a
and
good vibe
support
from
you.
me.
Yes.
I feel a good vibe from you. But I feel like if you're not gonna support my channel,
Mm,
then it's like what's the purpose of you subscribing to me? So
yeah.
that's my whole thing. Which, like I said, once I get to my 4,000 watch hours, then I probably will do the sub. Don't even
She
care.
said, "Yeah, I
But
had some silent lies. They did not count." Yes,
yes,
that's why I'm
oh
not doing.
Paisley.
She
I'm
know.
sorry. I ain't mean to get loud. I meant to. Please, I'm trying to tell you. Thank you, Paisley. I'll be trying to tell these people silent lives do not count.
And
You are
people
the
keep
second
doing that and think
person
it
who
count.
have a testimony. You are the second person who have a testimony of that happening. Silent lives don't count. YouTube will take that away from you. You
Cause
had to
even
get on there
Kiara
and
said she
talk
did them.
about
She
something.
did silent lives and it didn't count.
They did not. They don't count. Now you can do the music like how you do like how you did, Paisley. You play the music now. But the silent lives, they do
Heck
not. They
no.
don't count that. You are so right. They don't. So
Mhm. And you don't have to have your camera on either. You can have your camera off, still talking, and
yeah,
talk
you
to
ain't yeah,
to you,
you don't,
like
but
I'm
they
doing
got
now,
to hear
like me
you
and you
talking.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah, they got to hear you at least talking or playing music. You can play music. as
Yeah.
well, as long as you active in your chat. But what I would say, like I was saying with Paisley, like I was saying with 420 chat, or in Paisley chat, or people chat I go to. If I feel a good vibe, we vibing in
Mm-hmm.
that chat, and I be like, okay, you know what? Let me go subscribe. But for me to just pop up and say, okay, I'm gonna subscribe to you just because,
Mm-mm.
no, I gotta at least feel a good vibe from you now. Like I said, once I get my 4,000, hey, I don't even care. Go and subscribe. Cause like I said, I know this one lady, she made a video. She was like, you don't want to get to the point where you making all this content and nobody watching you.
Yep.
You don't want to get in a situation like that.
Yeah, music counts, but just silent. No, it needs to be some interaction. Yeah,
Yeah,
and you
you
could talk
can.
in the chat while you're doing the music, right?
Exactly. Anti, I can't wait for your video.
I
Girl,
can't wait for her
girl,
monetization party. That's what
locks,
I'm waiting for.
I
So we
mean,
can
not
celebrate
locks.
with her.
Y'all, Paisley got some beautiful locks down her back. Like, I would like to hear your lock story, Paisley. Like, when you started, like, did you
Yes,
grow up
that's
with
how my
locks?
mom's locks
Or,
used to be down her back before she cut them off. So
uh-huh,
I get it.
did you grow up with locks? Or did you, like, and then your upkeep of them because they so nice and neat. Like, girl, you would make so much,
Yes,
girl. Well, you already get views,
that's the
but
thing. When you have locks, you got
'cause,
to learn how to maintain them.
girl, and I know you. So anyway, you can. But I know. Let me shut up because I you can't tell because I know sometimes you tell people they be like you can't. Cause I know one lady tried to tell me what I need to do on my channel, and I got mad. I was like, how you gonna tell me what I need to do on my channel? So Paisley, I'm sorry. I ain't mean that. But I would like to see how you keep up with your locks, girl. They look so
Yes.
good. I'm like, I know you keep up with them. Like, I would like to see
Mhm.
a maintenance of them. Cause I'm looking to lock, but girl, I don't know. But
Yep.
with that being said, oh yeah, y'all. So Paisley finna go. Oh yeah, is it AM or PM? You finna go live now? So that's the case. We finna go to your live.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Everybody who
raid her.
here,
Do
we
a
finna
Princess
do a
Lizzie raid.
Princess Lizzie raid. We finna go to Paisley live. You finna go live now,
Mhm.
boo.
It's only 4:19. But you asking her if it's now or in the
I'm saying
morning,
if it's
her
there, if
time.
it's gonna
If it's at
yeah.
her time or our time, like I don't know. Oh, okay. I'll
Oh.
do a video on lock maintenance. Oh yes.
Hey, dab on
Hey,
them.
Aaron
Dab, dab.
Hockey.
Uh,
I said, hey,
hey,
Aaron Hockey.
Aaron, how you been? Aaron been taking a break.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Aaron
him
been,
in a while.
mm-mm.
You okay, Aaron Hockey? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Yeah, how you been, Aaron? Aaron been taking a break. I
LOL,
feel him.
y'all giving me content. Why would I feel angry? She said in 11 minutes. So, yeah.
So she about to go now. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that's what I'm talking about, girl? Cause girl, I will watch your log. I seen it. I said, okay.
Yes.
And I do like him. I do. That's did she ever thought
So, whoever
him?
stays with me, we're going to go raid the Paisley Dispatcher, do a Princess Lizzie raid. And we're going to go over there and show her some love. Yes, boo. I'm excited for her. I'm really excited.
I,
Yes.
I wonder if she ever thought about because I was gonna say it before, but I was like, dang, she might get offended. But I was like, you know what? This time I just stood on my. I was like, you know what? I said I ain't gonna be scared. I'm gonna just ask her. You ever thought about doing videos on your live?
She said, came back. He came back. He came back.
The mayor in the
420.
building.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, the mayor. What I was saying was, oh yeah, okay. So after this, we're gonna do a Princess
Princess
Lizzie
Lizzie raid.
raid.
It's going to this Paisley
Let me put
Dispatcher.
Paisley in the chat. I'm about to put her link in the chat. If y'all don't have Paisley, 'cause we finna celebrate her monetization, y'all. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm
Shut up.
sorry. I'm so sorry, Paisley. Please forgive. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
She can't tell you nothing no more, yo.
I know she ain't gonna trust me. Dang,
She
that's
said,
messed
okay, I
up.
got her. She got her channel. So yeah.
Y'all don't have Paisley. We finna do a Princess Lizzie
Yeah,
raid. Hey girl, yo
she just dropped
intro.
the
Oh
link, y'all, to her live stream.
y'all. I meant Paisley. Ty
She said,
girl.
LOL, no worries.
I be
Oh,
going to your I be going to your channel, girl, to hear that intro. I think it was maybe the other night. I played your intro about 3, 4 times. I was like, oh, I gotta play it again. I kept rewinding. She said, and
you
it's
heard her? She
all
said, LOL, no worries to you. See,
oh,
she said, no worries.
I know. I'm sorry. Put me in my face. I ain't got no worries.
Worries.
I ain't got
Ayy.
no worries.
Worries.
I ain't
Ain't
got
got
no
no
worries.
worries.
Good. I
Ayy.
ain't got no worries.
Oh yeah, 420. I did listen. I went to the link that you sent me yesterday. Well, that you sent me in the chat yesterday from the live stream. I went to this to where you did your rapping and you and your cousins. It was fire, yo. It was tight. It was good.
You
We need
sound
to
like
keep
Bone
doing it.
Thugs. No worries.
Yes,
They
I
sound like
loved
Bone
it.
Thugs.
420. You gotta keep rapping. I loved your rapping. You and your cousin
Right.
did y'all rapping. I loved it. So yes, I did watch. I just wanted to let you know 420 that I did watch. I did see it after the live. I went to it and I saw it and it was good. I loved the lyrics and everything and the rap. I was like, hey. Yes. So we're gonna go raid Paisley. Let me know when you ready so we could go raid you. I was about to say what happened to see. I was about to say what
Girl,
happened to see.
I'm in to press the back button. But oh yeah, before we go to Paisley, I wanted to say, oh yeah, 420. That's what I was saying. If you go live tonight, I think it was a couple of your people following me. They subscribed, but they didn't leave a message on my comments. I don't know who subscribed to me. So just kind of let them know that when they do follow, your family, just let them know this. They ain't gotta say. I don't care if it's a heart emoji, something, so I can know that they came, so I can subscribe back. But I was just telling Lizzie, I was like, shoot, like how I vibe with them people in your live last night. That's how I like to gain my subscribe. I vibe with you, but if I don't vibe with you, and we ain't vibing,
True.
I don't think that's gonna work out.
Mhm. She said okay,
He said,
but yeah for.
okay. No, that damn 420. He said, the sis has
Mhm.
spoken. Yeah, that's all. Cause I don't, they subscribe, and I don't want them to think, oh, I subscribed to see, she ain't subscribed back. But cause see, sometimes YouTube don't show you who subscribed to you. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. I even went to my subscriber
Mhm.
list, and I didn't see no new ones. So they may be the type of people who don't like to show how many subs they have. So if
Yeah.
I don't know you subscribe, how can I show love back? That stuff.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hey, my brother said, okay,
She
okay.
said okay.
I appreciate that. But it's on you because we got to go to Paisley.
It's only 4:25, girl. It starts at 4:30. We have a time, a little bit more time. I told
Oh,
Paisley to
you going
let
to
me
stop
know
at
when she's
exactly
ready to.
4:30?
When she's ready, I told her to let me know when she's ready
Oh, okay.
so that we could go over there. Some people
Some
pages
people
are
pay
hidden.
our
Mm,
head. And, that's why
yeah.
I seen that. I tried to refresh my subscriber list and everything. Dang, I had got a few of them. I got 90. I think I got, cause I was at like 80, maybe like 89. Then when I went to your live, I ended up with 92. So
Yeah.
your people are some real ones now, 420 now. Ain't nothing but love going on over there. But what I will say about 420, you got to be grown and you got to be ready. Cause if you ain't ready, you ain't gonna be wanting to be there. But you got you got to
Yep.
be grown. you,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm talking about. And I ain't talking about grown. We don't be talking about nasty stuff over there. We just be talking about grown. I would say
Grown stuff.
consciously. Everybody got their own path about where they feel like they need to be, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But see, I'm not gonna talk about that on here. But if you want to check out what 420 was
We
talking
got three
about, go
minutes,
to his
y'all.
3 minutes, y'all.
We're
Go to
gonna exit at
420.
4:29, y'all. It's 4:27.
Yeah, 429. We're gonna leave. We're going to Paisley Live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Excited. I can't
And I
hide
just
it.
can't hide it.
Hide it.
I'm about to lose my
Mm,
mind and I think I like
like
it.
it.
I'm so excited.
Hey, hey, hey.
Some people pages okay, right, yeah. Some people pages ahead. I'm going live tonight. What y'all think I should talk about? It usually be Freelance Friday,
Freelance
but
Friday is tonight.
Freelance Friday.
Yeah. Keep with the. He put the.
Hey. 420. Yeah, we going to Paisley Live. Paisley. I hope with Paisley I get to my first 100, y'all. Y'all know that first 100 is like, when I got my first 100 on my last channel, it was like, what? I can't believe it. That first 100 is like, whoa.
Yeah. Congrats. Yes. Congratulations to the Paisley Dispatcher.
Paisley. And I'm about to lose my mind, and I think I like it. Aaron. He never did answer us, did he? Huh? I hope
If
he
y'all hear
okay.
something, my mom's blowing out her hair, okay? Just excuse her.
Oh,
We
it's
about
time
to
to go to
go in.
Paisley Live. It's
Okay,
429.
y'all.
See y'all
Peace, love,
later.
and hair grease, y'all.
I'm agree.
Go over to thing. We put it up there.
First 100. Go back. What she said?
He said, "I hope on your panel, sis, if you want me tonight for a second." That's what 420
Oh, hell
said.
yeah. Please do.
And then the Paisley Dispatcher said the first 100 is the best feeling ever.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, Paisley. Oh my God, girl. Like I said, I had a channel before, but I deleted it. But I still started over. That first 100, oh my God, it'd be like,
It's
whoa.
429, y'all. We're gonna go over
Oh,
there.
bye. Love y'all.
Peace, love, and
Oh
hair
yeah,
grease,
you can
y'all.
hop on the panel 420. Yes, give us that knowledge. If you ain't getting knowledge, you ain't getting shit. And that's on 420. And that's
And that's
that
on
on that. Love
period.
y'all.